Day 4. Hola. Insights from the Camino. I was inspired by the last half an hour. Technical downhill with lots of mud and streams and rocky and like deep mud. Even I'm in flip-flops and I would lose them, and it was very slick and easy to roll an ankle, to get hurt, really to get hurt, cut my feet up. I actually had to go barefoot for part of it. Every step had to be calculated. So it was a tough 30-minute downhill. And what I love about the inspiration that came from that difficult little trek is that at the end of it, I gave myself a huge pat on the back and I said, "Way to go, Amie. You rocked that like the superhero that you are." And I promptly sat down and had some very delicious cheese and croissant. That's my reward. And the question I have for you in Insights of the Camino is, do you give yourself praise? Do you reward yourself? What is your self-talk like? And often when I am public about how much I self-praise and congratulate myself, I get some interesting feedback from people, which is, it's arrogant, that's conceited, self-praise is no praise. I disagree. You know, out of all the different emotions and thoughts we can think about ourselves, why not choose the best possible ones? I think it's awesome to uplift ourselves. If our self-talk is positive and uplifting, imagine what that's doing for us emotionally, and then the chemicals that we're creating through that experience as well. Better to create endorphins and dopamine than cortisol, right? Or is it cortisol? Cortisol, the stress hormone. And so I am a huge proponent of, yes, congratulate yourself, give yourself the best self-talk. And I know often, once again, when I was talking about yesterday, we grow up as kids and it's so common for us to take on those programs of criticizing ourselves, putting ourselves down. That's commonplace, that's acceptable. Whereas self-praise is considered conceited. Oh no, you must not think so highly of yourself. I'll tell you what, I'm a big promoter of self-praise, positive self-talk. And what one feels better? My Camino.